Well, the second question you might have is, where are they going to get the money? How could workers start a collective business with what? That's an interesting problem. Where would the money come from? And guess what? There's solutions to that too, because this isn't a new idea, and there's lots of examples. I'm just going to give you one to tantalize you with the possibilities. But I'm going to choose one that comes from the real world, just so you know people have tried it and done it. This time I'm referring to something called the Marcora, M-A-R-C-O-R-A, the Marcora law, which is a law in Italy, passed in 1985. Here's what this law does. What an interesting idea, which in Italy it is still in the books. If you become unemployed in Italy, you have a choice. You can either get your weekly unemployment check, the way a person in the United States does, and in Italy it runs 2 to 3 years that you're eligible, or you have a second option, which we don't have in the United States. The Italian government will give you your entire 2 to 3 years of weekly unemployment checks up front as a lump sum, on one condition. You must have at least 10 other workers, unemployed like you, who make the same decision, and the money, the lump sum, has to be used as the capital to start a collective business run by the workers. What? Did I make this up? No. Go Google it. Marcora law. You'll read all about it. And guess what? Workers, surprise, choose, rather than being unemployed and collecting a check, which is a depressing condition to be in, to rather have a business that they can devote themselves to. They put much more of themselves in it. And guess what? From a social point of view, which is kind of better? 10 workers collecting a weekly check, or 10 workers building a whole new business that they really care about, and which they better care about, because if that fails, they can't go back on unemployment. They've gotten their unemployment. Very interesting idea. And the Italian government provides assistance along the way, technical assistance and so on, and subsidized loans. And are there precedents for the government helping in other ways? Of course there are.